Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya, and in this video I'm going to do my August completed pages. Sorry for the noise. So let me move that a little bit. Actually, maybe I'll move it over here. Oops. Yeah, I'll move it there. Okay. So the first one is this book that I got at the Japanese bookstore here in Los Angeles. And it's basically about the seasons, the changing seasons in Japan. And I did this page. I made it like a wintry page. And even though I'm doing mostly summer pages, I started this one when I got it. And so I decided to finish it. And for some reason, I used watercolor on the background, even though I didn't need to, because what's special about this book is that the paper is so smooth. It's marker paper. It's basically for markers. So that's what it looks like. Pretty simple but beautiful images. And so I did that one. And I did use like stickles, glitter glue, and I did use alcohol markers and some pencil, but I think in the future and the sakura, the little flowers I did in pink with acrylic marker. But in the future, I think I'm just going to use alcohol marker, maybe like metallic paint too. But I did put like a glitter there on to make it like a little more wintry. This is like just a white type of iridescent glitter. So yeah, that's the first page. And I'll move that to the back. In A Million Unicorns, I did... First of all, I forgot to show this page, which I didn't do this month, but I forgot to show it in my my Lulu Mayo video. And I like how that one came out. But the one that I did this month, I did two this month. So first of all, I did that one, the sea turtle page. And I used Neocolor and Neocolor and two, and then the Sioux colored pencils that I showed in my last haul. And I used highlighters on these. I got inspired because we got for my kids like water turtles, and at the pet store I noticed that a lot of the aquarium like decorative plants are like neon, so that inspired me to do like little bit of neon in the ocean. And then I also did this page with pan pastel and glitterific. It's like a swirl, and I use like gel pens and acrylic marker on that. That's just a quick fun page. So that's A Million Unicorns. Lost Ocean. Okay, let me see if I can. You know what? Just show you the pages that I did. 1 second. Where is it? Okay, so I did this double page spread. And I used Neocolor 2. I used Calero Gold watercolor, metallic watercolors. And in here I used regular watercolors, gel pens, and pencils. So that was a lot of fun. And then I also did, where is it? This double page spread, which is like an underwater castle. And I used a lot of Calero metallic paint, watercolors, and pencils, Neocolor 2, gel pens, everything. So that was fun. Yeah. So that was Lost Ocean. In Magical Jungle, I showed that in my video that I did on this book, but I did this in August, and I used a stencil with Distress Oxide, and in here in the Salamander Lizard, I used Calero metallic watercolors, pencils. And so that was fun. It's Magical Jungle. In Mermaids in Paradise, I did, wait a minute, where is it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so I did this one this month, and I used, I wanted to use my Galaxy glitter. Where is it? Whoops. That I got. So I used it. It was just a lot of fun. Fun to put these glitters on the pages. Oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot to do these flowers. I'll do them in yellow gel pen. That's so funny. I just realized that. But you can get the idea. It's mostly finished. So yeah, that was a fun page. And it's mostly alcohol marker. Yeah. And then I forgot to show this in my July pages, but I did that with like pan pastel in the background. And I used silver gel pen to do like the stars. And then the birds and the branches I colored in the Stu color colored pencils that I showed in my haul, in my July haul. So I'm really liking the pencils. I used them a lot this month. They're a lot like Prismacolor. So yeah, those two are from Mermaids in Paradise, which I love. Okay, World of Flowers. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I did this page. The koi. It was an old whip that I finished, and it's the koi fish. And I used for the water in the pond, I used the Calero, three different Calero blues watercolor paints, metallic watercolors, excuse me. So that's an old whip that I finally finished in World of Flowers. And let's see. So I showed this in my last haul. So I'm going to show you the original. This is an art book of the artwork by Alfonso Mucha. And this is the original. I just want to show you the original. And it's nice that I had this because it helped me with like her dress, you know, the folds and just to do where the shadow is. So that's the original. And here's the coloring page. This is the coloring book, by the way. And then I'll show you the page that I did. Here it is. And I love it. It was so much fun to do this. I spent a lot of time doing like the watercolor in the metallic watercolor for her headpiece. And the artist put it here as well, so I did that. The blue is with pencil, but I used everything here. I used what's it called? Alcohol markers, pencils, watercolors, metallic watercolor, gel pen, pencils. So yeah, I hope you like that one. That's my masterpiece for the month. It was a lot of fun to do, and I can't wait to do more in this beautiful book. And this month, I finally bought Worlds of Wonder. I know it's crazy. I waited a long time because I wasn't really coloring in my Johanna Basford books up until recently. And I got really, lately I've been doing just Johanna Basford, a lot of books. I mean, a lot of pages in the books and updating them. So finally I felt like I wanted it and I was going to color in it and I was ready for it. So I bought it and I love it. Like I'm obsessed right now with this. It's becoming like one of my favorite of hers. So the first page that I did was this one. I love that little island. And I did, I love that I use like these Caribbean colors for the ocean because I love those kind of colors for the ocean. I used, what is it called? The Derwent drawing pencils for the island and also I should say Polychromos, and also the Sioux Color pencils. And then the background I did with Distress Oxide. I cut myself some stencils. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here they are. I cut like stencils out of like Bristol, like the very thick cardstock. And I used that. And then I also put on top here, on the top of the mountain, the top of the cloud, the white part. I don't know if you could see that glitter. You can kind of see it there. This one again. So it was just fun, you know, just a lot of fun. So I like that page. That's the first page I did in here. Then I ended up doing this the intro pages. And I used the Sioux Color. Oh, here I used, excuse me. I used the Calero watercolor for the leaves and the gold. But I also used, for the inside, the Sioux Color pencils. And also here I use Sioux Color pencils for the inside. The leaves are the Super Color watercolor pencils. And then I did again the clouds in here just for fun to make it interesting. But I love this design. Like, I love these designs, so I couldn't wait to like color those. So I did that one, and then I just finished not too long ago this one, this page. And again, I used the Calero watercolors for the like gold parts, the metallic parts. And also here I used some, I have like this minty, I have like several mint colors in the Calero. So, and I use the Derwent drawing pencils. I use a lot of different things. The Brute Forner for the lighter colors. These are wonderful because they have a lot of light colors. And Prismacolor for the pink tree. I decided to do a pink tree. Here I use the Sioux Color because I love this like mustardy greeny color that they have in that set. So that is my last page in Worlds of Wonder. Oh, the background is Neo Color 2 with a little pencil on top. And yeah, I really like this book. I really want to do this front page, but I'm bummed because unfortunately my copy is glued. It's glued right here, so it doesn't, it kind of cuts it off a little, and it doesn't lay very flat, unfortunately. It's unfortunate that I didn't notice that. I don't know if all of them have that, but whatever. I really want to do this page. This is definitely a book that I just feel like I want to do every page. Or there's a lot of pages in here that I want to do. It's very simple. I think the fact that it's simplified is more inviting. I'm not sure. But that is what I did in Worlds of Wonder. Oops. Sorry, I got interrupted and I forgot also this. I forgot that I have another page here. So in Lost Ocean, I did this one, the mermaid. And mermaid page. It's the last page of the book, and I love this. I always liked this image, so I'm glad that I finally got a chance to do that one and finish it. And then I also have in A Million Mermaids, where is it? I have this double page spread, and I love how that came out. I did a lot of Calero metallic here on the jellyfish and some of the corals. I used Neo Color and watercolor in the background. Sioux Color pencils, everything. A little bit of everything. And then I also did this page, and this one was so fun and quick. I had this idea of doing like the pan pastel background with purple, pink, and orange. And I have, hold on, let me see. Purple, pink, and orange, the pearlescent. I have this, and this. So I thought it would be cool to do a background. And I use one of these, like, you know, tools. And I fixed it with satin, which I already have, satin glazing liquid. I already had this, and I said, you know what? That might be a nice matte finish for the pan pastels, and it works really nice. So that works as a fixer. And I love how that came out. Like, and then the shell is, I use this color a lot. Let me take it out. For my Calero paints, this one is kind of like a peachy, it's like a peachy iridescent pinky gold. And I love that color. It's one of my favorite colors. So, yeah, that's what I did for that page. So I hope you enjoyed my video. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.